Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Matt Wisler gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And nobody out now.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to this game for me, they're facing a team that makes a lot of errors.
Stepping up now, Steve Cook. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, man, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Hey, your pitch.
He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Murphy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And as you see there, they're currently tied for 3rd in that department. No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Throw into third.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Dansby Swanson, the #1 pick overall a few years back. He is a heck of a talent, and you knew he was going to hit at the shortstop position. But that bat and his athletic ability, he can even move around the diamond for you different places.
Standing in, number 79. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Into the box. Alfonso Silva. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Alfonso Silva.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cook is right there, and it's a very quick out #1. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Digging in for his second
right
at-bat, Steve Cook. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Number 32 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, clutch up for us. Get a strikeout.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 to third. Cook is up with it. Throw on to first in time. One away. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the fifth as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Ready once again. Steve Cook. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Come on, big guy. Sear this one.
And a ball 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Murphy.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. He hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Striding in once again, number 79. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Hit on the ground out to
That
short.
away, big guy. Nice rip.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Matt Wieters.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again. Number 32. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it 4-1. Digging in and looking for more. Steve Cook is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Cook.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him.
Right
0-2.
spot. Come on
I
now,
think his
kid.
eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. I have no issue wasting a pitch on get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that...
Get down, get out!
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Murphy. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Hey, come on, big guy. He's right now.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
5-2 the final score tonight. Joe Ross earns the win, his second. A.J. Ramos wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Garrett Cole is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's had a little bit of a struggle against right-handed hitters, and to me, that's the key to this game. They're hitting over 300. Right-handed hitters over 300. So he's going to have to get the right-handers out if he wants to win this game. Let's see if he's able to execute against the right-handers in this one.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Settling in now, Steve Cook. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games. If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Maben. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So digging in now, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Steve Cook. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Maben. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Daniel Murphy.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
There goes the runner. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, number 79. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because
none
of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Here we go.
Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Matt Wieters.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches, but they still lead it 3-2.
Come on,
now in the
fellas, let's
box, number 32.
Leading
No
off
hits
the
in
bottom
3
of the ninth
tries
for the
so
Braves.
far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, number 32.
No one out now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cook charging it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Washington Nationals earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Number 21 takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. A.J. Ramos records the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Mike Foltynewicz is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Come on, baby.
Ready
One
now.
time. Here we go.
Steve Cook.
Third
First
baseman,
chance for him in this one.
Steve
He's got that average
Cook.
pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, Matt, you talk about uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Come on, Biggin. Stay hard up there.
1-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third.
Standing in, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cook.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, get a good one up there, Hump.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Nationals lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Steve
Leading
Cook.
off for the Nationals.
He's
Hit
0
drive
for
it.
2 thus
Third
far in this
baseman,
one.
Steve Cook.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Now here's the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why.
You do it.
He's doing a great
Let's do
job
it.
of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on
Let
deck
him rip
doesn't
right here.
represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's
Now
0 for
batting,
2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cameron
No runs, 3
Maben.
hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
You got 2 down.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Hands it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0.
They see it,
At
drive
the
it.
plate,
Let's
Steve
go.
Batting,
Cook.
third baseman, Steve Cook.
Come on, baby, square it up.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning.
Come on,
They've already
let
hit
it
a
fly
home
right
run here,
here.
and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go
Hey, let it
back to
fly
back
up
to
there,
back.
huh?
It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And they'll try to bounce a
Count is
curveball on
1-2.
0-2, but he holds
Hey,
back.
come
It's
on, let the
1-2
big dog
now.
eat, buddy.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Wallstrom goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, 2 down now.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Steven Strasburg earns win number 4 on the season. Mike Foltynewicz takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For Atlanta.